The walk back started out quiet. The city was softening under the fading sun, all the gold splitting into crimson, and for once, I thought maybe we'd make it back without another disaster. But then we heard it. Screams. Sharp, raw, and real. Hikari froze fast. Her ears flicked, tails lifted in an instant. "Stay close," she said, her voice suddenly lower, sharper. Without waiting for an answer, she took off toward the noise, cutting through an alley that opened into a crowded plaza. That's when we saw it. A thick, tar-like mass towered above the people, shifting and bubbling as if it tried to crush the boy trapped inside it. Every time he struggled, the creature absorbed him deeper. Heroes were already there, shouting orders, trying to contain it, but nothing seemed to work. The crowd pressed in on itself, half screaming, half trying to see. My stomach dropped. I'd seen darkness before, in my father's eyes, in the things that crawled from the woods. But this was different. This was wild, chaotic, something that reeked of panic. Hikari didn't hesitate. She grabbed our hands, pulling us through the crowd. People protested, but one look at her face and they stepped aside immediately. When we reached the edge of the cordon, she let go. "Help keep them back," she said. "Don't let anyone get close." It took her immediately through an arm out, acid already pulling in her palm. "I've got it." "No!" Hikari snapped, her voice cutting through the noise like a blade. "You'll hurt someone. Use your words, not your quirk." It took his mouth twisted, but she obeyed, muttering under her breath. I turned to the nearest cluster of people, who were pushing forward, desperate to see. "Please," I said, forcing my voice to stay steady. "Step back. The heroes need space." They didn't look at me at first, just fear and curiosity flashing across their faces. But then one older man nodded and began pulling others back. Slowly, the ripple spread. Out of the corner of my eye, light flared. Hikari was already moving. She lifted her hands, and the last traces of sunlight caught between her palms. It shimmered, bent, and solidified into a blade of pure gold. With one clean motion, she struck at the sludge's outer layer, slicing it away from the trapped boy. The cut hissed and steamed, but the monster only split, writhing into new shapes. The light dimmed. Hikari grit her teeth, drawing in more, shaping it again. The glow flickered across her face, fierce and beautiful. "Come on," she whispered, and lunged again. But the thing kept reforming, thicker, angrier, swallowing the light like water swallowing sparks. I wanted to move, to help somehow, but my quirk was fire. It would only make it worse. So I kept pushing people back, heart hammering, praying she'd be okay. Then a shout caught through the chaos. A boy broke from the crowd, a student, messy green hair, eyes wide with something between terror and determination. He didn't have a hero costume, no weapon, no plan. He just ran. For a second, everyone froze, even the heroes. Hikari's eyes widened in shock. The sludge monster turned, roaring. But the boy did not